Something. We're in Sedona! Finally.
Make sure you don't fall off. No! There might be rattlesnakes back there.
Do you need a bathing suit? Pretty deep in here. Oh my god. Asshole was her. Yeah. Oh!
It's on the grand finale, baby. No, it's the biggest. Leading off the corner.
Is it deep? Very deep. Wow, Connor's the bravest.
Don't die.
Whoa!
Woohoo!
It's okay. Over. Connor.
Watch it,
Good
Joe.
job, buddy. Slippery there. Holy cow. You okay? Hey, John.
I'm a beast.
I know.
I'm a beast. Fun, you're doing that again.
We stayed here instead of going to that telescope thing. No. We stayed here for a few more hours. Yeah. How about you go that way and see how it
I
is?
say we go to the Lowell.
How did you bring your camera?
I didn't even think about it.
That's one of those moments we're gonna look at and laugh. My dad always does one of those moments, and they always make me laugh.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, yeah, we're going to the Lowell Observatory. We'll see you there.
See, there's one big one up there, sort of smooth at the edge. Just like,
Whoa,
like somebody
look
stuck.
It. He's standing up trying to get some.
Oh, they're deer. Okay.
Where?
I guess there was a rumor around saying Mars will be as big as a full moon. Well, for those who are wondering, this is a hoax. We are now at Lowell Observatory. This is where they discovered Pluto. This is actually one of the highlights of the trip for me. I've read about this place ever since I was young. 8 years old, in fact. It's my second time here. And tonight we're going to see that very telescope that discovered Pluto. And there's the crew, the Nudniks. And there is the very telescope that we will see later on. Lowell Observatory. Lowell Observatory, site of the new Discovery Channel telescope. Coming soon to a telescope near you.
This is an old building. This is real old.
Discovery of Pluto. It's the moon.
Rocky Horse Swim Mile. And what is his nose? No. His real name was Harry Rocker.
I have night vision?
Yeah, you
Yeah,
have
you're
night
looking
vision?
scary right now.
Oh my gosh,
Why you told us to my Demi?
the funeral? That was the scariest.
Walking up to the observatory now.
Pop like a kid in a candy store.
Going into the observatory.
Lowell Observatory.
Can't see much, but
Look at this.
So 5 people can stay in here, and the rest of you have to wait outside. That's all good. I'm sorry, I just didn't. I thought that you guys were going to the program. But you guys might not. Oh, I see. They didn't tell me that. Okay. I'm sorry, because I thought I had plenty of time. I'll just put it aside with these calls.
this is a meteor from Meteor Crater. Well, a minute ago he was making quite a racket. There he is.
A little bit closer, Crow.
And of course, you don't want to go falling off the edge of this. Little fellow right there, living life at the edge. Okay. A hungry bird. A little squirrel taking the sun over here. Chipmunk, whatever. He's sunbathing, huh? What do you say, guys?
I think I'm gonna scare it so it'll fall.
No, don't scare us. Oh, there he goes. He's gone. He's flying.
Oh, look right below you, Pop. Look down.
Where? Oh, look at this guy. What's going on there, dude?
Hi, Chipmunk. Oh my gosh, look at that one.
Don't put your finger there. He'll bite that.
He doesn't bite. Surprise. Guys, you can look here. Yeah, so you should not have warm
Sure.
You want to see sound man? Oh, never mind. Anybody want to do a cannonball? Cannonball! That'd be nuts.
Halfway of this.
Yeah, but that would be weird, but that's really the ocean. The bottom of the ocean. Without the trees and the cool colors. Alexa said that wouldn't that be weird if this all filled up with water? But I said that's just like the ocean.
There we go. It's amazing how you can get so close to death.
Yeah.
Do you want a picture together?
There it is.
Yes.
Death.
Couple bumps along the way.
Now, if I wanted to send you for the ride of your life, John, I could do it right now, right there. Okay, just to give you an idea of how close to death. Oh, when I come to the canyon, I always think about how close to death you are. Because there's no way you're going to survive that fall. So you can see the sheer cliff, and they got a fence over there. But right over here is the same exact sheer cliff. And all I got to take is another 5 steps. And Julie's a very rich woman. And so is John. How do you like them apples?
Yeah, it is because it's like the
Absolutely.
in black and white. Right.
Where is he?
Oh, corner. Yeah.
Okay, one more, 2 more.
Connor!
Look at the condors over there.
Connor!
Roy, you have the camera. Come here.
4. Here. Oh, 5, 6. Oh, it's a posse.
It's Condor City.
7. 7.
Where?
That was funny on the bus. We were like, what is he
Hey,
talking
what's
about?
that? Oh, that's another one. He's in a joint white. You know what these condors call it? When they lay their eggs and they leave their food. It's like snakes. Snakes do that too? Yeah.
Ashley, come on. Ashley, come here.
Oh, yeah, that's what it is. Those are condors. Those are condors. None of the time, look at that.
Okay, this is the highest point of the Grand Canyon, and we're gonna see what's causing this thing. The Colorado River.
Ooh, that water is brown.
Just like you.
I like my Grand Canyon rivers like I like my woman. Brown. Let me see. You see the Colorado? And you see Julie. Look this way. Let me see it. Let me see. Let's see that skin tone. Let me see. Wait, ready, go. Colorado. Look this way. Julie. Which is browner? Julie or Colorado River?
Good Lord.
Which is browner, John? Look at the Colorado River, then look at Mama.
Browner. I'm black.
Let me see.
I'm not brown, I'm
Let me see
black.
who's darker now.
Who's darker?
Mom, you still have the 8
Let
in this.
the audience take a vote. Ready? Put all 3 arms together. Of course, I'm not in this contest because I'm the only white man here. All right. Now the audience will
only
tell.
hybrid.
Here is Alexa. Here is John. Here is Julie. All right. We'll give you 10 seconds to vote. And the answer is, your guess is the best. This is a very beckoning trail here. If we had the time, I'd go down this beckoning trail. That'll only lead to trouble at this point.
Camera, Mom. No more. No more bad.
It has the back. It even has the back of an
No, but it has a. Or it could be a.
Maybe if you walk over there, you'll see the third white water.
Yeah.
Okay, we've finally found where John and Alexa went for a while. They've been resting in this hermit's rest over here.
It's the sunset.
Okay, here is the Grand Canyon, lit up like a firecracker in the morning. We're over here at the Kaibab Trail, ready to do that wonderful hike. And, oh, here's our tour guide. Hi, Mr. Tour Guide. What's going on?
Nothing.
What's it going to be like down there today?
81 to 90 degrees with highs in the 95, humidity of about 25%, and looks like we're gonna have some good weather today.
Oh, okay. Why did I call this Yaki Point?
The reason why this cliff is very brittle is because many Indians talked a lot on this cliff, causing vibrations, so it made many cracks.
Please don't go too close to the Yaki Point because I'll have to yaki you. Okay, here officially is the Kaibab Trail.
Get it close, but it smells.
Okay, and it goes way, 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 way down. I don't think we're going to make it that far, but
Into the gorge?
way into the gorge.
You think we make it into the gorge?
No. Last time we got real far, but not this time.
Last time did you go to the
Now we're just old farts.
gorge? Did you go to the gorge?
No, we were definitely down there.
No. There's a lot of loose rocks. I'm gonna twist my ankle.
Watch out for the dung.
But thank God there's a breeze. Right?
Hey, there's Julie and Uncle Ross.
Mix.
Not tourists, but one person. The guy that brings the supplies down to Phantom Ranch by mule. The packer. The packer comes up and down this trail every day. And taking the supplies, like stuff like steaks and stew and everything that they
When I first came here, we didn't have a video.
Look how cool that is.
You got a picture of that cat.
Look at that.
Here. You need to hold the whole bit.
That's where we're going.
That's the picture, John. What? It's the picture I showed you. Yeah.
That's where we're going.
So it's not even that far down.
Oh, you don't think so, huh?
Come on, this isn't far.
in it. The sandstone erodes faster than the limestone, so it makes the little ledges in it. The Kaibab Formation, almost pure limestone though. Limestone is made, well, let me put it this way. the Kaibab Formation is probably is one of the best reasons for or examples of this really crazy theory that this guy came up with, this geologist came up with back in the 30s. A theory called plate tectonics. And I'm sure you've heard of it. Yeah. Plate tectonics, continental drift. Plate tectonics, that the surface of the earth, the ocean bottoms, the continents are all plates, and those plates move around through time. They move slowly, but they move. The reason that is important here is that this formation here is limestone. Limestone is made by the sea. The ocean combines calcium with carbon dioxide, making limestone, and this is limestone, but it's 7,000 feet above sea level. This is sea bottom, 7,000 feet above sea level, with fossils of creatures that used to live close to the equator. And we're a long ways from the equator. So I'll show you in a minute here some shells. Actually, I'll have to show the first person, I'll have to show the next person, because the trail's not wide enough for us all to stand there and look at it. These are a little higher on one side than the other. That's a fault line. It's like a break in the rock, and it makes it so that erosion from rainfall, especially from rainfall, but from freezing and thawing too, erosion can, well, it washes all the sand.
That's a shell, 270 million years old when this was an ocean. Unbelievable. 270 million years old. This is actually a fault line right in over here. The two plates actually connect. Wild. It's fantastic stuff, man. An actual fault line. Incredible. You'll start to notice that I'm the last one here because I'm taking my time with this. This is too wild for me to go fast. There's a better view of the fault line. Actually, things are growing there now. Well, those were the two plates actually connect right there.
So there's a little, all this part that was heated up was superheated. I mean, we're talking thousands of degrees. Kind of takes apart the molecular structure and reforms it into other stuff. So it changed the limestone into marble all along this little crack here. Have you guys noticed that the canyon's getting bigger?
Yeah.
He said this is the fault line here.
I know.
From all the rubbing, this
It's
turned
superheated into marble.
We're in pretty far.
Wow.
Take
pretty
a
good
picture of
stuff.
us. Go ahead and go.
That's the only Douglas fir in the whole entire canyon.
On down to along the river, not right along the river, it's right here. It's
Up there is the North Rim.
above the river. It's the Sonoran Desert. So you could, theoretically anyway, you could throw a rock from Canada, the Canadian Rockies. It's one of the clues there.
Could end it right now.
Let me tell you a story about a guy who, well, him and his brother, Ralph and Niles Cameron, used to have a grocery store in Flagstaff in the 1880s. Well, that'd be 125 years ago. And the Grand Canyon, of course, wasn't a national park or anything, but they knew about it. And they were thinking there must be gold down here somewhere. It's a brachiopipe of copper anyway. And it was such great ore that it was something like 3/4 pure copper. It was worth breaking up and bringing out. And so they made some money there. Ralph Cameron. Well, the first stage line that came up here came from Flagstaff, and it came to the Grand Canyon where Grandview Point is. That's about 10 miles that way. And that was where they built some hotels, and that was kind of the village before this became a national park, before the railroad came in. The railroad came in 1901. The Ralph Cameron, though, heard about the railroad was going to come in, that they weren't going to come here at Grandview, that the place that they would come to the canyon because of the way that, and his brother and some of his friends decided to go on a little bit of a pilgrimage and came across on the plateau. This was the winter before this railroad was coming in. So the rim is covered with snow, so it's kind of hard to get around on the rim, but it's easier to go down into the canyon, just follow this. There was kind of a little trail, a little deer trail that they were following around there, but anyway, where the trail crosses this wash, he had this idea. He was kind of a practical joker, this Ralph Cameron. His idea was, well, he had this Meerschaum smoking pipe that he didn't think anybody had seen. A Meerschaum is a material that you can scratch, kind of a rock material that you can scratch. Anyway, he found this, he had this old Meerschaum pipe, or the new Meerschaum pipe probably, because nobody had seen it before. And he had this idea, he scratched into it, just a ridiculous date into it, like something like 1540. And then he put that pipe kind of partway under a rock where the trail crosses this wash, and then went on around the corner, on over to Indian Gardens, and waited there for his group to show up. Well, it could be the Coronado expedition, the Spanish. They were in the bottom of the Grand Canyon. So stuff like that. I mean, they were coming up with all kinds of explanations. A laugh you probably could have heard all the way over here. Called Pipe Creek. It's named after that pipe. And this canyon that we're looking at, is called Pipe Creek Canyon. Well, that's where it got its name. Ralph Cameron, what he did do, he got to Indian Gardens, he took a pickaxe and picked it into the wall, just enough to make it look like it'd been worked by a miner. And then he went up, there's an old Indian trail that went up. A different environment that has existed here through eons of time. Maybe to make that more clear. Well, each of these layers of rock, you know, you can see like down below us, this is the Coconino Sandstone, or across the way, that big kind of beige layer of rock. The Coconino Sandstone is a layer. I mean, it's under us at the village, it's under you in Flagstaff, it's under you, like you can go up into Wyoming, it's still under you. It's a layer of rock, it's just the Grand Canyon's exposed it, as well as all these other layers of rock. There's, I think there's 21 different layers of rock in the canyon, and each one is showing us a bit of the history of the earth long before the Grand Canyon existed. They run from the top layer, the layer we first started with, that was 270 million years old, down to the one that the river is in now, the river's cutting into now. That rock was first rock about 2 billion years ago, 2,000 million years ago. But this is the geologic history. To make that a little more clear, this layer, the Coconino Sandstone, this big cliff under us, is sandstone. Sandstone is basically, well, obviously sand that's been transformed into rock. It's been cemented together into rock. As the the Coconino Sandstone as it erodes, if you look at it carefully, you can see the outlines of old sand dunes in it. It's what's left of a desert that existed, oh gosh, what would that be, about 278 million years ago? A desert kind of like the Sahara. I mean, the ocean wasn't very far away, but it was really dry. Plate tectonics again, wherever this piece of the earth was on the Earth's surface, it was really dry. A really dry climate made what the Coconino Sandstone has shown us. And then the next layer up is this one that's right behind us, the Toroid Formation. It's a very sandy limestone, or a very limey sandstone. It's kind of halfway between. And because it has so much sand in it, it falls apart a lot easier. As you can see across from us over here, it tends to make a slope because it falls apart so easily. And the slope, of course, has all the greenery on it. It's very sandy. So a sandy limestone. Limestone, like I said before, is formed by the sea. So that means that this sand dune desert slowly, it took a few million years for it to do it, but it did. It fell below sea level. It sank down below sea level. This is tectonics again. It fell below sea level, and the sea covered it, but not very much. This of it, anyway, is because of iron. Iron is the most common element on Earth. And iron oxidizes according to how much oxygen is available. If there's a lot of oxygen available, what does it do? Yeah, it turns to rust. Iron oxide, ferric oxide. But if there's not much oxygen available, it turns more of a, well, it turns into ferrous oxide, which is yellowish or greenish colors. So those are where those colors come from. Blacks and reds are the ferric oxide, and remember that FeO2 and FeO3. Now from about Los Angeles north along the west coast, Oregon, Washington, you know, where the monarchs had moved together, forming one single continent that stretched from the North Pole to the South Pole on the side of the Earth where the Atlantic is now. I mean, to make the Earth kind of lopsided. It's actually older than North America as a continent. Isn't that wild? Yeah. Did you ever think North America had a life? Geologic time. It is so long. It's so incredibly long. 1,000,000 years is the basic unit for a geologist. They throw around 1,000,000 years like it was nothing, like an inch or something. You know, this is so many million years. But 1,000,000 years for us, for those of us who only get to live maybe 100 years, it's pretty darn impossible to understand. 1,000,000 years. 1,000,000 years. If you get to live 100 years, and think how long you've been alive, how much time has gone by, and then multiply that by whatever it takes to make 100 years. If you get to live 100 years, and then when you pass on, another person's born, and that person gets to live 100 years, and that person passes on, another person's born, and that person gets to live 100 years, etc. Do the math. It takes 10,000 of those. 10,000 100-year lifetimes makes 1,000,000 years. So our lifetimes are 1/10,000th, and it's really young geologically speaking. It's almost yesterday, 6 million years. These rock layers that, you know, this one, well, 273 million years old. Just time is so long and our lives are so short in comparison to it. It makes it almost ridiculous to worry about. you know, like rocks falling on you and stuff. Hey, look at this. This rock layer is soft. Like I said, it's a sandy limestone. It's falling apart. But we don't have to worry about it because we could probably spend our whole life here and never get bonked on the head by anything. I mean, our chances are probably about as likely that a meteorite will come out of space and hit us over the head. So, I mean, you know, it's so, that's what I mean is it's so hard to, one geologic process here that I get to see, that a lot of people get to see actually, is rainstorms. You know, rainstorms are always, you know, after a really big storm, you know, you could come over here and look down at Pipe Creek, and instead of being in a dry creek bed, it would be red. I mean, it'd have water just rolling down, and if you're down there, it sounds like a freight train because it's got boulders in it. You know, because water is coming up.
Can't you probably be one
Well, if you of the oldest rock in the canyon at the very bottom.
Yeah, wrap my brain around it.
That's kind of misleading because
Ooh, that's a great shot.
Keep the camera going.
I will. If that ever happens, you bet. You guys will have a fun shot.
No, not really.
Put it on maximum exposure, make a few dollars.
I saw one guy once, you know, holding stove with hands
Stove?
big old green thing. Yeah, I know that's cool.
Coleman stove?
Was it on fire when you were walking through?
no, it was swinging back and forth. It is. Well, it's called that because this is the first place you can see both ways.
That's true.
So you guys, you got to do it. This is a tradition. Everybody looks this way and you go.
Ooh.
Yeah. Then you All right. All right.
It's such a classic name.
The guy, I knew the woman who named it, Point. She was an employee down at Phantom Ranch. She was only here for about half a year, but she started calling this Point. And we thought that was pretty funny down there, so we started calling it Point. And that was before I worked for the Park Service, so eventually the Rangers heard us calling it Point down there, and they started calling it Point. The lake was at its lowest. It's been rising ever since April.
Right.
And we started at Bullfrog, which is something like, you know, like 80 miles or so, 60 miles at least north of Wildweep. So,
This is the
and
best
that
spot
way
in the
we
whole
could get
place.
into the upper lake, because that's where the exposure is. I mean, where the obvious exposure.
Okay.
Hard to get there from if you want
This is about as close to death as I've ever been.
Warwick would be
Yep.
This is the best
Yeah.
spot in the whole
You get a little dizzy right here.
That's it? Oh man, Bullfrog is almost impossible to get to.
Hey, hold on. I'm not looking up right now.
It took me forever to get
Oh man, this is, I tell you, you get vertigo right here.
right.
You have to be very careful when you come here. You don't realize it till you're here. You're almost like scared. In fact, I'm getting out of here.
Well, like I say, I mean, it's really pretty, but it's all that what do they call that, flat rock country, slick rock country, yeah. And it's real pretty, but it's way out in the middle of nowhere. You never believe how out in the middle of nowhere that
It's
is.
hard. And Hype Marina is actually
Careful,
closed
John.
because there's no water there anymore.
Right. Well, it might. Yeah, that's true. It's still like about 50 feet below full. Or, no, it's about 100 feet below full,
Yeah.
I think, because it was 150 feet. Well,
Over on the side of the road, he started spinning like crazy, and he's trying to figure that out. And he mixes all these records, so he has to listen at very loud volumes. And
What it is.
and so maybe
Here we are at the Grand Canyon on Point, see? Because you look left, then you turn around slowly.
let's go, guys.
And you get the
Yeah, we have this here. M&M's.
M&M's. It's peanuts with chocolate.
This is the Grand Canyon Diner.
Serving special foods such as M&M's and Gardetto and Tectonics. Getting cards when I was little was the best. It was the thrill of opening up the pack and wanting a new one right after you got the.
Oh, what do I see here? Mama getting high on Vicks again?
Oh, can I?
I think Mom's
all the fresh air at the Grand Canyon. Mom is high on Vicks.
I think Mom's
You just cannot cure these drug addicts.
I think Mom spiked it with something.
Mule dung.
Yeah.
So good.
You know that lady that was carrying the girl?
Vin.
She went on that.
Cochina and ancestral Pueblo, people lived in this area in prehistoric times. There it is. We're about to see it. Whatever you do while you're here, don't harm the snakes.
Why?
Yes.
Hey, that's how it used to look. No. Those are living quarters. There's the living room. There's the dining room, the bedroom. That's where the first prehistoric television went. And it looked like that.
See, they even had storage rooms before.
Oh, you see that, Julie?
And here's the
Amazing.
first prehistoric pet.
They ate corn, pinon nuts, and yucca. And you know what their favorite was? It wasn't the yucca.
Because it was.
Because it was
Disgusting.
yucca.
Oh my God.
Did you ever have a yucca plant?
Yuck.
Do you plan on having one?
So,
Yuck.
No.
Yuck.
well, there's some. There's some over there.
It was their storage room, Julie says. Now she could never live with this kind of storage.
Look at the storage rooms.
This is about the size of the hole downstairs, just by itself.
This is John. Look how
Oh, it looks. And look, they have a sunken den here.
Oh, I think this was the jacuzzi.
Come take a seat
Yeah,
on
this is where they hold their ceremonies.
Oh, really?
It's a ceremonial room.
Maybe they built a really big telescope in the middle.
Oh. I think I should get in this movie once in a while, so here I am. My bald spot's hurting me. The sun is beating down on my head. Ouch. These are the Havasupai Indians. Yeah, it's a really happy-go-lucky gal.
Look at the hammers.
They all live in the Grand Canyon. People of the blue-green water. That's what Havasu means.
Oh. I hope you have a good time. Hey, look at this here. There's one of the Havasupai Indians. It looks like the Havasupai are actually alive in this exhibit. It's pretty amazing. Actually, the Havasupai Indians look just like... Oh, it is Alexa! Okay, here we are at Lipan Point. Leaping Lizards. There's the Colorado. That's one of the best canyon views of the Colorado River that you can ever see. The wind is blowing hard. They say that this is one of the best vantage points. One can go snap happy crazy here. Snap happy crazy. You can see forever on a clear day.
Like this comes up behind me and starts shaking. What?
I thought you said sheeping you.
Shaking me? What does that mean? What a name.
There's more Colorado River. There's Julie trying to commit suicide again, and followed by her sister trying to save her life. Connor's taking a look at it all.
Sit here, honey. Sit here. I'm all right. You gotta sit here and enjoy this. See, the river goes from there. Look. The river goes from there. See? Over there.
Remarkable.
Who spray painted?
Over there.
Who spray painted the rock?
Millions of years.
Oh my gosh, isn't this spectacular?
Oh, what a psychosis.
Ah oui, oui. Non, parce que ce qu'il y a, c'est sur quoi trop bien, mais tu vas retrouver tout dans le même. C'est ça, quand on fait cette là, tu vas trouver le même. Ah oui, non, c'est l'optique, le Zeiss. Donc en fait, pour l'ouvrir, ah oui, c'est ça, voilà.
Non, ça, ou alors ça.
Il y a un peu dessus, alors le truc qui s'ouvre tout seul, là je l'ouvre.
C'est-à-dire d'accord, c'est là où on peut le faire l'un ou l'autre, il faut quand même manipuler le...
Ouais, c'est un cache là, ça cache le papier. D'accord.
Okay, next stop is the Watchtower, and that is right over there. We'll be there in a minute. Okay, like I said, I would be here in just a short time. This is the Watchtower. I don't know what they were towering over or what they were watching, but this is what's left over. Very old building. Okay, they say they have prisoners up there. Oh, wait a minute. That looks like John and Alexa up there. Oh my goodness.
You go all the way up. You want a good shot with the Colorado? Come here.
Nice.
And then you put your ear. No, not that one. Put some of them on the one over there. Put your ear up to there. There. And then you hear the wind. I'm hungry.
Yeah, me too. How cool is this building?
Imagine you took a belly walk.
The viewer.
Hello, look at the road. We are driving on, what's the road?
This is Route 64,
Route 64.
soon to be
Ooh, Native
Route
American.
89.
Route 89. We just came from the Grand Canyon and now we're seeing it from a different view.
Oh, there's some really nice canyon land viewing coming on this turn.
Ooh, some canyon land.
Remember the guy who was gonna go from one end of the guy?
Let's see, there's probably this classic triple sneeze.
Oh, wait. Not done.
Okay.
Wow, this is a bad road to sneeze on.
I know.
Disaster.
We could end up in the canyon.
Do you guys remember that guy who was gonna jump in his car from
Yeah,
one
right.
end of the canyon to the other? It's somewhere around
Yeah, that's true.
There's Papa's
What are
handy
you talking
dandy
about? He was gonna go in the
GPS.
canyon?
Yeah,
His
from
car?
right
Look at
there,
this view,
his
look at this
car
view.
like that. He was gonna fly.
Yeah, this is the Navajo hotel.
Oh!
It was like this part
the
of the Grand
Daredevil
Canyon.
guy.
Yup.
Yeah.
It was right around here somewhere.
Mom's so unclear what she's saying.
No, I understood what she was saying.
She said she was gonna go.
Don't
for
show her.
Don't shoibe. I'm giving
No
her the
shoibing
shoibe. I'm
here.
giving the shoibe. I'm sorry.
There's another nipple up there.
A nipple.
What a shoibe!
A breast. Look.
It's a nipple.
I told the ranger that. I said, sir, what is the name of that mountain over there? Which one? The one that's shaped a little bit like a... We were trying to describe it to him in so many nice ways. Like, you know, it looks like a mountain with a hill on top. And finally I said, it looks like a woman's breast. Then finally, that doesn't... It looks like a nipple. And he still couldn't find it.
Because he couldn't see.
I
That was
know, it was
Mr.
fine.
Green.
Keith. He's Keith Green.
Okay.
Oh yeah, remember he tried to jump over.
Signing off.
He tried to jump over.
Over here, this is like a native desert. Beach, Arizona, where Lake Powell is, and we're gonna pick up the houseboat. Look at the different colors of the mountains. There's gray, white, red.
The storm to the left.
And there's a storm system coming up to the left. One of the favorite things we like to see when we travel. Let's hope there's a big thunderstorm coming up.
We always.
There's some strange mountains coming up. They're like the different
Willy
kinds of
Wonka
kisses.
mountains.
Yeah, the chocolate kiss mountains. Okay. 25 miles to Lake Powell. We're going through these mountains here. Whatever you call them. Let's see what is around this bend here.
Are we in Page yet?
We're 23 miles to Page. Just more red mountains, I guess. Okay. In 10 minutes, we're gonna be in Lake Powell.
Sure.
I want to see it from this distance. I don't think we'll see the camping from that window.
There it is. We'll see the dam.
Yeah, too far. What happened? We finally made it. We're here in Lake Powell. Oh, that view over there was nicer. Okay, we'll see you. We're on our way to the Wawi Lodge now. Actually, to the boathouse to check it out. There's a houseboat right there. Oh, here, this is pretty. Oh my goodness, it was on the whole time. Okay. There you go. Look at all those boats. We're gonna be there tomorrow. Can't wait. So excited. Dream come true. Live in a houseboat for... Wait. Oh, this is where we went. The scenic overlook, remember?
Oh, yeah.
There's the marina there. Okay, bye. Let's say it's a gas grill, right? Yes. So we don't need charcoal. No. Alright. Then remind us we have to get firewood. What? To have a fire.
Heading down the Colorado River.
Is that what we're getting up on?
Oh yeah. We're gonna see where the Colorado River turns into a horseshoe. The horseshoe by the Colorado. Very pretty. Gorgeous. Come on. Careful, John. You should be nervous. It's a long way down.
Yeah, I think you'll see it better here. I've never dealt with heights so much in like 5
Look at Mama over there.
What a Pocahontas. I can see the river bend. Oh yeah.
John, not too close. Wait, John.
Whoa, where's the Richie?
Beautiful. I'm going to show you all the way down. That's pretty scary stuff. Pull him back. Man, is that beautiful. It's really pretty.
Hey, don't you look further out over here.
No. No.
Okay, you hold my shirt on. Okay, this is what I can do. Wait, hold on. You can just leave me.
You don't have to go very far.
That's it. You took a picture of my Heidi the whole time. I was just doing some push-ups.
Taking pictures of our shadows. The invasion of the Shadow Man.
Did Uncle Ross take a picture of the kids?
Hi. How's it going?
What are you guys up to?
Nothing. We're just on a rock.
You just want to rock?
No, we're just on a rock.
John, will you be responsible for reminding us to charge the CD?
Oh,
Remember when I went to Europe? I
Charge the
took
seat.
1,200 pictures.
charge the CD, charge the CD, charge the CD.
Oh, look at Connor over there.
Oh,
I want a
Here,
picture
take a
like
picture.
that.
Here, let's take a picture of Connor.
We kind of stay there.
It's from where birds drop it. Yes.
Okay, on to the next activity.
Walmart. AKA Subway.
The dog said, oh my gosh, is this the Julie kind of vacation?
I don't get why Walmart is such a pain.
Woo, it was a good hike.
Great idea. That was spectacular.
Wasn't that great?
It was unbelievable. Beautiful.
Whose idea was this? Mine. Never again shall I come to vacation with descontentos. Hey, Ben.
Yeah.
P for parking.
P for, you know what? Alright, here we go. Look how long those shadows are. Oh! Alright, you can start walking now. Wow! Look at those shadows. Wow! There's Julie's. Look at Julie's legs only. Wow, look at Julie's legs.
My legs. Come on, let's go.
Those are monstrosities, those legs. Look, where do they lead? Oh!
That's it. Let's go.
Wait a minute. Whoa,
Oh
I'm
my
on a yucca
God.
bush.
Good for you.
It went right up my butt. I got a yucca bush sting. Oh, look at those legs, those sexy legs. Oh, look like Frankenstein boots. Okay, so here we are on the houseboat. It's beautiful weather out there, nice and sunny and delicious. We can't wait to get started. It's so unbelievable here. Oh my God, wait a minute. What's that? Oh no, it's a monsoon. The waves are choppy. Oh no, the rain's coming.
I can't find the camera.
Oh, you don't need, I'll take it here. Look at this monsoon, guys.
Uncle Bob's going to
Yo, that is sick. Man. That's,
No, not now.
that's the wall of rain.
The wall of rain is coming. I don't know if you can see it. It's very difficult here
I can feel the rain already.
once in a while, but I'll guarantee you, I was able to see over there, but I'm not now, so we'll come back and show you later on. Houseboat. Alexa. Choppy water. That's our speedboat. We're gonna tie that up to the back of the houseboat. But we're definitely gonna let the storm pass first. No question about that. It's a little too choppy. It's a lot too choppy, actually, for us to be starting right now. I mean, it's white water cresting in the bay over here, so in fact, it's starting to come down now. Here comes one of our passengers. There are people scurrying. There's cloud to ground lightning. Everybody's running to their boats. Okay? Even the instructors are here. Alright. You'll have safety on our vessel.
Get a shot there. Maybe you'll get a thing on real TV.
There it comes. Woohoo! It's hailing. Wait. I want to get the evidence. Hail! Johnny's gonna get hailed. I'm gonna get hailed. No, forget about it.
You get hailed.
No, that's all right. Whoa! Woohoo!
It's so cold.
Look! Hey, you know what? We got extra ice that we ordered for nothing. Hey, just open the cooler. Let's put it in the cooler. Oh, I'm recording. I don't know if I want to go out there. Woo! I'll do the best I can. Dang.
That is incredible.
It's a nasty storm.
Be over. You think?
Yeah. Yeah.
That's our first house guest with the soda and cookies.
See?
Oh man, stuck out there.
A bunch of sad sacks right there. They're going around in circles like nincompoops. Oh, the humanity. This could be maximum exposure video. So I'll run this for a while and maybe I'll get a new video camera out of it. Holy smokes. Here comes the big chunks.
Can I get nailed by a couple bucks?
Go ahead. These are big chunks of hair.
Oh, shit! I'm taking stuff to the back, baby!
Those are big chunks, big chunks.
Yo! It actually hurt.
Yeah? Okay, our fearless friends have now made a desperate, in the eye of the storm, a desperate, oh, they got those things full out. Wait, they forgot to untie the rope. Amber doesn't fool around, does she?
A big Bertha!
And there they go. This could be the last video ever taken of those 3 Gilligan's Island survivors.
Take it on the other side.
Huh? Oh, the other side, Alexa says. We'll go to the other side. Oh, good call, Lex. Actually, it is a calm. I think the storm is over. I really do.
Hey, look, it's blue sky! Blue sky!
Dive down in rain, they turn my way. Yeah, there they go. Okay, have boat, we'll travel.
This is awesome.
Now that the big storm is gone, one of a couple actually, there's one down there, another one brewing down there, probably some more brewing over there, and we might be on Gilligan's Island soon. But right now, we're not on Gilligan's Island. We're towing that boat over there, and we're on our way. Goodbye, civilization. Let's go inside and see what's brewing. There's the Jewelmeister.
The planner of this whole event.
Would you like to take us on a tour of this boat?
Oh, sure.
Okay.
For sure. Let's start from
But let's go by Uncle Ross first.
Yes.
Hey, Uncle Ross, do you need any help here? Hold on, we'll come back in 30 seconds. This is a commercial break. You're on the air.
Hi. Welcome to Lake Powell, the world's biggest and best playground, according to me. Anyway, this is a dream come true. Just a little background. 6 years ago, we came here to visit, and we stayed at the Wall-Reef Marina, and we rented a power boat to get us to the Rainbow Bridge Monument. And we saw all these huge boats on the lake, and we said, what are those? And somebody said, oh, they're houseboats. You can stay there. You can rent them for 3 days, 4 days, 1 week, whatever. And ever since then, I told Vincent that one day
Wait. Vincent?
that we're gonna be going back one day, you know. And this is the year that we decided to come back here. And but what better way to spend an adventuresome, whatever vacation, but to spend it with people that you love. So aside from my wife, my husband Vincent, and my 2 kids, of course, my dear sister Doris, and her husband Ross, and their 2 kids. All right, let me tell you something about the houseboat. Okay, this is the front of the boat, We have a gas grill here with run with propane, and so this is like our porch. Okay, then if you walk inside.
Okay, well, oh, you gotta talk about, we got this tube later on, we're gonna see this
right,
go.
Right, okay. We have to make sure that we don't drown, so we have all these life jackets, and we also have these.
There's Uncle Ross, the pilot.
Uncle Ross is
He's
here.
piloting right now.
Pilot. Okay, this is the living room.
Oh, what's
Here.
going on here?
There's a card game going on.
Card game.
Yes.
Johnny's joint.
John Vincent,
Look at this.
Alexa,
This is Masters.
Dylan, and Connor.
Oh, Dylan's got all the dough. Look at him. He's telling them what to put.
I know. And here's Connor learning how to sail.
So where are we supposed to end?
We're following this down here.
Yeah, and here's the GPS
With help
here.
of that GPS that's telling us not
There
to
we
get
go.
lost.
Okay.
This is our kitchen.
Pair two.
And Alexa's a pair. Alexa wins!
Hold on one second. Hold on. Okay, go ahead.
Okay, the kitchen is well equipped. It's got its own coffee maker, blender, toaster, stove, microwave, refrigerator, freezer, all the utensils you need, pots and pans, plates, spoons, forks, and everything.
Okay.
Now we go to this area, and these are the bedrooms. Okay, bedroom number 1 has a double bed
Oh boy.
and a closet.
Very nice.
Okay, and
This is the room for the kids.
no,
Oh.
it's not. Whatever you guys.
We're gonna tie a truck tire to the boat, and you guys will sleep there. Okay.
Okay, and this here is the bathroom.
What's that?
The bathroom. This is all the water that's used in the bathroom is lake water.
There's the bowl.
The bowl is here. You have to
And
put
there-
a little bit water first.
There's the shower.
Yep. Oh, you have to lift it up to put water in the bowl. Do
Okay.
your thing. And then if you're done with your business, then you
Hold
flush
on.
it.
Okay.
And then the shower is here. But you have a choice of showering here or showering in taking your, cleaning yourself up in the lake because they're using the same water. So
Okay.
we have to make sure that we conserve the lake. So we have to use shampoo and soap that is lake friendly.
Okay.
Okay, now let's proceed on to the second bedroom. Let's close the door. Okay. Second bedroom is here. It's got more windows. Once again, a double bed and a closet. Okay. Oh, and by the way, in the living room where the kids were playing, those are also pull-out beds. And here is the back porch.
Oh, you guys, our boat, our towing boat.
We also rented a power boat because there are some canyons that are so tiny that you can't bring your houseboat there. So we rented a power boat to bring us to the smaller canyon. Now, let's go up to the upper deck.
Oh wait, okay, what's this?
Oh, it's a slide.
Oh
That's
wow.
part of the whole boat is a slide. See? I don't know, I'm afraid. That's a big drop from here to there.
Okay, well we'll
By
have
the
to
way,
try
there's
it
a
out.
rule. Any child who's 12 years old and under cannot leave the boat without a life jacket.
Okay, we're going up now. Let's open the gate up here. Oh, what is this? The party area?
Yep, this is the upper deck.
The upper deck.
And that's where you start on the slide.
Wow. Ah, there's the boat again. And this is the slide area. You start here and you slide down there. We'll have to try that out later on. Let's see here.
And the lounge area. Oh my gosh. This is so beautiful. And that's the end of the tour.
There we are.
Hi! It's Tita Doc. I'm so happy to be here.
She's quacking up a storm. Is this the play bunny, the Playboy Mansion area, and these are the bunnies?
No, these are the mother hens. Just taking a break, putting up our feet. It's a duckling here.
Oh, you're the duckling, Jewel?
Doris is the duckling. There are people over there. There are people on the shore. This looks so good.
I know.
It's like the best.
That's what you told me last week when you keep saying things like that. You're going to wear it out.
You're going to think I'm a liar, right?
Hey, there's some exciting news on the front here. You know what it is?
Oh my gosh, a storm!
There's a storm a-brewing, and we're heading right for it. That storm is moving to my right, which means it's going to the right, which is this way. Let's get a close-up on that rain. When you're in Arizona, they have very strange systems. You can actually see the rain before it gets to you. And you can see it falling right out of the sky. Very common. And I don't know why it's not like that back east, but that's the way it is around here. So you can actually see all the rain coming out of the sky, and hopefully the next time I turn this camera on, it will be in a deluge, although that doesn't look too bad. That's just probably a few raindrops. Anyway, this is WVIN Weather signing off.
Hello there, Vincent. Oh, there's his famous pose.
Storm system.
He's in his element because of that storm system. Is that worse than the storm system we had in our honeymoon?
Oh, that was a real storm system. This is just a mere pittance.
Is that right?
Yes, it's just a little, this is a little piss storm.
A little piss storm.
A little piss storm. Hey, I finally make it on this video.
I know, right?
All this
I'm
time.
sorry.
I mean, I've been flipping the camera once in a while, you know, just to kind of see my face.
I'm sorry. Well, I was taking care of the still camera. Who are those, your friends?
Oh, yeah, sure. I'm the mayor of this lake. There's Mr. Sun. Last name is Tracker.
Sun Tracker.
They named the boat after him.
Oh, he's using a pontoon boat.
A pontoon boat. This is actually pontoon too.
Is it?
This is just a house
On a
on a pontoon boat.
Oh,
In Seinfeldian terms. It's not really a houseboat. It's really a house on a pontoon. All they really did was take the pontoon and put a house on it.
Is that right?
That's true. Yeah, you can see right through the boat. A cove. Doris is dying to go to the cove.
Oh my gosh.
To do some swimming. Swimming with the
She
women.
wants her own. You know what Doris said? She doesn't want to see another human being for the next 3 days.
Well, you're gonna see lots of them in boats too, like the ones on our left. There's a few boats. They got the speedboat there past.
From the mountains to the prairies.
And who's this?
To the ocean.
Hey, John. John, there's a storm looming in the background.
Oh, that's not gonna hit us. Let's go across here.
Oh, that's the way we're going.
I'm not allowed to drive the boat, right?
You can see the rain.
Yeah.
Yay!
Be careful.
And who is here?
You guys can get really
Oh,
hurt,
miss.
okay?
Connie
Whoa,
massage your feet
wow,
for
legs.
$6.
Hold on tight.
Mom, Connie massage your feet for $6.
Oh, yeah. My legs for $6.
Oh, I thought you said.
$5 for the feet and another $1
Check
for the
out to
legs.
the right. There's 3 people, including that little girl on that.
Oh, that's
Don't go in front
dangerous.
of us now.
Very
That
dangerous.
could be a mistake. This is a fast-moving houseboat
You know
here.
what's funny? Connie's driving the boat.
Okay, we are officially docked. And there is Connor. And Alexa with the shark. And Dylan on my float that I let him borrow. And where's John? Let's see, hold on. There he is. Hello to my little friend.
Little friend, right?
All right, here we go.
You don't need the whole thing, John. Just it's fine.
Surprise! Whoa! Yo, that's the roof shot. This is amazing. Oh, that was awesome. I'm doing that again.
There's Mama and Tita Duck.
Hold on to us, please.
I will, just a second. Let John get out of there.
See, Julie, get out.
Looks like I'm getting out again. I'm doing it again.
Go ahead.
Stomach first.
You don't need
You can do anything you want.
John.
Okay.
Just make sure it's clear.
Watch out, Connor.
Hold it.
I'm gonna surf now.
See, Julie, do you have it?
Can I do that?
No, let's not get crazy. Yeah. Well, you
You're
can.
not allowed to.
What?
You're not allowed.
Am I allowed to?
Try it once.
I'm allowed to.
Oh my God!
That was so brutal.
Don't do that ever again.
Oh, that was so freaking brutal. That was like doing a belly flop off this whole. Oh my God, that was so brutal. That's so scary because there's no turning back once you're like at the middle of the slide. He was like, oh,
Oh, you're going?
I just took that one to the face. Oh my God.
I have a pops.
Oh, hold on. Okay, here we go. Here's Dylan. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, go!
Did you get it? Did you get it, Jen?
Oh, yeah.
I missed it.
I did.
Who's next? Okay, here goes Connor.
Wait.
Hold on now.
Dylan, you want to get on the whale?
I feel kind of
Go
dead.
back there.
No, later on. Can I go?
Yeah. Wait. Oh, I'm sorry, though.
All right, go.
And
Go. Oh, he was so fast.
wow, like a freight train.
Pass me the whales. Uh-oh, my butt grew.
All right, here we go.
Okay.
John, look.
I call this the moon slide.
There you go, Joe. John,
The
look
moon
at
slide.
that. Okay.
So he's fun.
I have two original dives. The face flop and the moon slide.
Dylan, wait. Go when I say go, okay?
Dylan's up.
What?
She's trying to get up. Alexa's trying to get up and she gets halfway and falls back. And I'm waiting here.
I swear.
Alexa, come on, let me help you.
Stop! I don't know.
You feel lucky today, Alex?
Alexa, hurry up. Oh, Alexa, I'm trying to.
I can't even get my first step. Hold on. You don't make this easy.
Oh, come on, Alex.
Hey, don't get my crotch.
Oh.
Oh, get out
I
of here.
can get up, John.
Get up.
Leave me alone.
Don't
Let me
have
see you
like
do
a,
it.
Do it, not on video.
I go.
Not on video. Stop.
What? I'm not taking video, I swear.
Yeah, you are.
Oh! Alexa, I got that on video.
Give a finger to finger.
Oh my gosh, Alexa gave me the finger.
Oh, they don't make
Camera
it.
the finger.
You gotta wait.
Oh, okay. That's okay. Come on, let me see you get out. Come on, run out. Come on.
Oh, Alex, if you don't do it in 30 seconds, we're
There we go, here we go. All right, here we go. And
she gets halfway. Now she gets deep.
come on, hurry up, Dylan.
I got the showing.
Dylan, hurry up. Get out of here. You're trying to get a film
is
in.
that not a, is there not a place for him?
Yeah,
to
there is.
stand?
There is. Alexa just can't do it. She's very lucky tonight. Here we go. All right, here we go, Alex.
Oh, this is so stupid.
Come on. You want to get this on film? Come on, I'm running out of film, man. Come on.
Stop.
All right, I'll be quiet.
You did it. And he's
Yes, Daddy.
bigger than you. I know.
Do it again.
Oh, there's so much.
Try to watch out. Alexa, come on. One last try. Come on. Come on, Alex.
Okay, now reach for the seconds.
Come on, try it again. Come on. You can do it.
Now try and reach for the other. Wait, no!
This girl, mommy.
Come on. I'm running out of film. All right, try real hard this time.
Doing it on camera.
All right, I'll shut it off. All right, it's off now.
Is there
Lex, it's off.
space for you to stand on?
There is, but it's high.
Okay, ready? Last try. I'm gonna shut it off now after this.
Stop!
Come on.
Okay, hold it now. Get to that silver part with.
Go, 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 go!
Can I help her now?
Alex, stop! No,
That's funny.
You need to learn.
Okay. All right, Alexa, really try this time.
Stop!
That's into it. They're having fun with Alexa, so let them have fun with her.
Okay,
Or make fun of her.
now try this. Try it. Yeah, yeah.
Come on, Alexa.
Now lift yourself up.
Yes, 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 yes! No, stop now. Oh, you got the camera wet. All right, now Alexa, can you go back in so we can do this again? Oh, that's funny. Oh, the duck is in the water. Hey, give us a quack. Okay.